15 intriguing facts about Valentino Rossi. Get ready, race fans. We're about to embark on a thrilling ride as we delve into the life of one of the greatest motorsport legends of all time, Valentino Rossi. Affectionately known as the Doctor, Rossi's charisma, talent, and passion have left an indelible mark on the world of MotoGP. From his humble beginnings to his incredible career full of daring moves, riveting rivalries, and iconic celebrations, we'll be exploring the man beneath the helmet. Buckle up as we gear up to journey through Rossi's life off the track, his personal trials, his philanthropic heart, and his enduring influence in motorsport. This is one journey you don't want to miss, filled with passion, speed, and a legacy that continues to inspire. Number 1. A racing prodigy, the early beginnings of Valentino Rossi. Let's dive into the fast-paced world of Valentino Rossi, an illustrious figure in MotoGP whose origins are just as remarkable as his decorated career. Born in February 1979 in Urbino, Italy, a place known for its Renaissance culture, little did anyone know that this small town would also give birth to a Renaissance man of motorcycling. Rossi was introduced to the racing world by his father, Graziano Rossi, who himself was a successful motorcycle racer. Graziano played a pivotal role in molding Valentino's early interest, and under his guidance, a young Valentino began to race in mini-motos at the tender age of 7. His innate talent was evident from these initial experiences. Before he was a teenager, Rossi had already progressed to kart racing, demonstrating an uncanny skill for controlling and maneuvering high-speed vehicles that was far beyond his years. His early success was not only testament to his natural talent, but also to the unwavering dedication that would become a defining characteristic of his professional career. Valentino never shied away from a challenge, relentlessly pushing his limits to learn and adapt. His transition to motorcycle racing came naturally. By 1993, at just 14 years old, Rossi entered the Italian Sport Production Championship and won it, a sure sign of the remarkable trajectory that lay ahead. Thereafter, he rapidly ascended through the ranks of professional motorcycle racing, earning his place in the 125 cubic centimeters World Championship only 2 years later. The meteoric rise of this racing prodigy, however, was just the start of the illustrious career that would revolutionize MotoGP. With an insatiable hunger for speed and an undying passion for racing, Rossi's early beginnings laid the foundation for a journey that was destined to become a legend in the annals of motorsport. Number 2. Stepping into the limelight. Rossi's first World Championship. Shifting gears, let's take a look at the moment Valentino Rossi catapulted himself into the limelight, his first World Championship. In the world of motorsports, claiming a World Championship title is an incredible feat, but for Rossi, this was more than just a victory. It was a defining moment that marked the arrival of a superstar. As he stood on the podium in 1997, an ecstatic 18-year-old Rossi had not only won the 125 cubic centimeters World Championship, but he had also announced himself to the world. His innate ability to dominate the circuit and remain unfazed by the competition was evident early on. He didn't just win, he triumphed with flair and a radiant charisma that made him an instant crowd favorite. Yet, it wasn't just his victory that left an indelible mark on the sport, it was the manner in which he won. Despite his youth, Rossi displayed remarkable poise and a killer instinct that belied his age. Each race was a masterclass in precision, control, and tactical acumen. It was clear that Rossi was not a fleeting talent, but a force destined to redefine the sport. From that championship onwards, Rossi evolved from being an ambitious young rider into a symbol of excellence in the motorcycling world. His relentless pursuit of victory and the unmistakable joy he derived from racing was infectious. This set the stage for an illustrious career that would be punctuated with numerous accolades, exciting rivalries, and unforgettable moments of sporting brilliance. It's said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. In Rossi's case, it began with a decisive leap into the limelight, holding a World Championship trophy high above his head. This significant milestone was not just a personal triumph, but a hint of the thrilling journey that lay ahead in the vibrant and exciting world of motorcycle racing. Number 3. The switch, Rossi's bold move from Honda to Yamaha. In the high-stakes world of motorsport, loyalty to a team can sometimes be a fleeting concept, often overshadowed by the pursuit of personal ambition and greater success. Valentino Rossi, the Italian maestro of MotoGP, made headlines in 2003 when he announced his decision to switch from the celebrated Honda team to Yamaha, a team that had been struggling to keep up with its more successful rivals. This move was viewed as audacious, even foolhardy, by many in the industry. Rossi was leaving behind a team where he had achieved extraordinary success, including 3 consecutive MotoGP championships. Honda was a winning machine, and Rossi was its star rider. However, in the spirit of challenge that defined his career, Rossi saw an opportunity in Yamaha to prove that his talent transcended the machine he rode. At Yamaha, Rossi was faced with a bike that was not as competitive as his previous one. But where many saw a challenge, Rossi saw an opportunity, a chance to prove that his talents could turn any team into a winning one. And indeed, they did. In his very first season with Yamaha, Rossi did the unthinkable. He won the MotoGP World Championship again, a feat that cemented his reputation as a true great of the sport. This audacious switch wasn't just about personal achievement. It was a statement that epitomized Rossi's unique character, fearless, defiant, and relentlessly ambitious. His move to Yamaha showcases the spirit of a true champion, one who is unafraid of taking risks, who thrives on challenges, and whose ambition is not bounded by comfort or familiarity. Rossi's successful transition from Honda to Yamaha stands as a testament to his incredible skill and an embodiment of his daredevil spirit. Number 4. The Doctor is in, the origin of Rossi's iconic nickname. Every great personality in the world of sports has a nickname, a pseudonym that becomes synonymous with their identity, their persona, and their legacy. For Valentino Rossi, the Italian motorcycle racing legend, that nickname is the Doctor. But what is the story behind this peculiar title in a world of high-speed racing and thrilling competition? Contrary to what you might assume, Rossi's nickname isn't derived from a penchant for medical dramas or a hidden talent in medicine. Instead, it embodies a distinctive trait of the MotoGP maestro, one that has played a significant role in his remarkable success in the sport. The Doctor reflects Rossi's analytical approach to racing. Valentino Rossi has long been admired for his strategic brilliance, his ability to dissect the race with the precision of a surgeon, calculating each move with meticulous thought, and executing each decision with pinpoint accuracy. Like a skilled physician, Rossi brings a clinical, methodical approach to his craft, and it is this strategic prowess that has earned him his iconic nickname. But there's more to this title than just strategic acumen. In Italy, the term «or» is a title of respect, traditionally reserved for those who have achieved the highest academic degree in their field. By adopting this title, Rossi is not only emphasizing his strategic skills but also showcasing his standing in the sport. He is, in essence, a doctor of motorsport, a master of his craft who has achieved the highest possible accolade in his field. In a world of speed, adrenaline, and raw power, Rossi's nickname stands out, reflecting his unique approach to the sport. The Doctor, an emblem of strategic brilliance, respect, and mastery in a world that revolves around the roar of engines and the thrill of speed. Number 5. Racing in his blood, the influence of Rossi's father, Graziano. The story of Valentino Rossi is as much a tale of family as it is of personal ambition and relentless drive. Specifically, the influence of his father, Graziano Rossi, plays a crucial role in Valentino's journey to becoming one of the most revered figures in the world of MotoGP. Graziano himself was a motorcycle racer in the late 70s and early 80s, competing in the 250 cubic centimeters and 350 cubic centimeters classes of the Grand Prix motorcycle racing. He was known for his daring style and fierce determination, traits that Valentino seems to have inherited in abundance. From a very early age, Valentino was exposed to the world of racing, accompanying his father to tracks and observing the exhilarating world of motorsport. The racetrack, the roaring engines, the pulsating energy, these were part of Valentino's environment growing up, shaping his interests, ambitions, and dreams. It was Graziano who spotted the spark in a young Valentino, nurturing his son's nascent interest in motorsport. He bought Valentino his first go-kart as a child and later a Minimoto, sowing the seeds for his future career. Graziano served not just as a father, but also as a mentor, guiding Valentino and providing valuable insights into the intricacies of racing. The lessons learned from his father's successes, and equally important, his setbacks, served as valuable lessons for Valentino. In many ways, Valentino's career can be seen as a continuation of Graziano's passion for the sport. His father's love for racing was not just passed down, but nurtured and cultivated. Valentino often acknowledges the pivotal role his father played in his career, recognizing that without Graziano's influence, he may never have discovered his own passion for racing. Through Valentino Rossi, the legacy of Graziano Rossi continues to thrive, with the same thrill of speed, the same love for the track, and the same indomitable spirit that defined Graziano's own racing career. The Tale of the Doctor is, in essence, a tale of a father and son united by the thrill of racing, the roar of engines, and an enduring passion for motorsport. Number 6. Beyond the bike, Rossi's adventures in rally racing. In the world of motorsport, it's quite common to see athletes demonstrating a certain level of dedication to their chosen discipline, often restricting their focus to perfecting their skills within that particular domain. But then, there's Valentino Rossi. His passion for speed and competition extends far beyond the realm of MotoGP, encompassing another adrenaline-pumping sport, rally racing. It was in the early 2000s when Rossi first made waves in the world of rallying, participating in select events and testing his skills against a completely different set of challenges. The switch from 2 wheels to 4 didn't seem to deter the Doctor. In fact, he appeared to be reveling in the opportunity to tackle new terrain, demonstrating his innate ability to adapt to varying circumstances. A defining moment in Rossi's rallying career came in 2006 when he secured a commendable 11th place finish at the New Zealand Rally, beating several seasoned rally drivers. However, his crowning achievement in the sport came in 2008 when he emerged victorious at the Monza Rally Show, a popular event held annually in Italy. His triumphant performance was a testament to his versatility as a driver and his unyielding competitive spirit. This foray into rally racing is emblematic of Rossi's adventurous spirit. It underlines his desire to push boundaries, to explore unfamiliar territories, and above all, to never rest on his laurels. He could have easily settled into a comfortable routine within MotoGP, but that's not who Valentino Rossi is. His relentless pursuit of new challenges, of novel ways to test his mettle, is what sets him apart. Ultimately, Rossi's adventures in rally racing serve as a reminder that he is not just a motorcycle racer. He's a motorsport icon who transcends categories, and his impact on the world of sport extends well beyond the MotoGP circuit. Whether on 2 wheels or 4, Rossi's passion for racing continues to captivate fans around the world, reinforcing his status as a true legend of the sport. Number 7. Iconic celebrations, Rossi's post-race antics. If there's one thing that's as famous as Valentino Rossi's racing prowess, it's his post-race celebrations. These iconic moments of joy, humor, and sometimes pure theatricality have become an integral part of Rossi's persona, a signature flourish that fans anticipate almost as much as the race itself. The story behind Rossi's celebrations begins with his relentless pursuit of fun in a sport known for its intense pressure and life-threatening risks. With his infectious spirit and creativity, Rossi sought to bring joy into the rigid world of motorsport, one grand celebration at a time. From his famous victory laps with the Italian flag to the comedic scenarios played out on the track post-race, each Rossi celebration is unique, spontaneous, and downright entertaining. Who can forget when he pretended to fuel his bike with a giant gas station pump? Or when he went fishing on the track, casting his line into a sea of adoring fans? These moments aren't just for laughs, though. They're a testament to Rossi's philosophy towards life and racing. Behind the helmet and the racing suit is a man who values the thrill of the ride, the connection with his fans, and the sheer joy that comes from doing what he loves. He's a reminder that in the midst of competition, there's always room for humor and lightheartedness. His post-race antics have also inspired a new generation of racers who now carry on the tradition of grand gestures of victory, reminding us that racing, at its core, is as much about the passion and personality of the riders as it is about speed and precision. In the grand theater of MotoGP, Valentino Rossi plays the lead role with unmatched charisma and exuberance. And while his racing feats are certainly awe-inspiring, it's these unforgettable celebrations that etch him deeply in the hearts of fans, ensuring his legacy endures as not just a great racer, but a beloved character in the story of the sport. Number 8. A love for 2 wheels, Rossi's contribution to MotoGP. If one were to think of a single individual who has left an indelible mark on MotoGP, it would be hard not to mention Valentino Rossi. Known for his iconic number 46 and his vibrant personality both on and off the track, Rossi's influence on the sport extends far beyond his staggering record of race wins and championship titles. For Rossi, the passion for MotoGP was more than just about securing victories and garnering personal fame. He viewed the sport as a platform to showcase the thrill and allure of motorcycle racing, making it accessible to an audience beyond the diehard fans. Through his competitive spirit, Rossi brought a certain drama to MotoGP that gripped viewers. His strategic mind, quick adaptability, and electrifying duels on the track served as a lesson in tenacity and courage. The races were no longer just about fast machines, but also about the resilience, determination, and tactical brilliance of the man behind the handlebars. However, Rossi's love for MotoGP was not confined to the racetrack. He actively worked to help groom the next generation of riders. His establishment of the VR46 Riders Academy offered young and promising talents a pathway to the sport, providing them with the right tools, training, and mentorship to excel in MotoGP. Rossi's dedication to nurturing new talent epitomizes his commitment to the growth of the sport he adores. His charismatic persona also played a crucial role in elevating the sport's profile. Rossi's flamboyant celebrations, candid interviews, and rapport with fans gave MotoGP a human face. He helped cultivate a vibrant, engaging, and personal connection between the riders and fans, fostering a sense of community within the sport. Rossi's passion for MotoGP is a testament to his love for motorcycle racing. His contribution to the sport has left an enduring legacy that extends beyond the confines of the racetrack. His name and achievements have become synonymous with MotoGP, firmly positioning him as one of the sport's greatest ambassadors. 9. The helmet designs, a unique Rossi tradition. When it comes to personality and flair in MotoGP, few riders come close to Valentino Rossi. Known for his charisma and flair, one of Rossi's unique trademarks is his ever-changing helmet designs. It's a tradition that adds a distinct personal touch to each race and gives fans something extra to look forward to. Each helmet that Rossi dons tells a story, reflects his mood, or commemorates a specific event. The designs are meticulously thought out and executed with the help of Aldo Dritti, a renowned Italian designer who has been Rossi's collaborator and friend for many years. The helmets are as much a part of Rossi's persona as his daring overtakes, humorous podium celebrations, and generous interactions with his fans. One memorable design was the My Face helmet that Rossi debuted during the Mugello race in 2008. The helmet featured a giant, hyper-realistic portrayal of Rossi's own face, complete with an exaggerated expression of surprise and focus, perfectly encapsulating the intensity and sheer thrill of racing at over 300 kilometers per hour. Then there was the donkey helmet from Mizuno 2009. After a series of uncharacteristic errors in the previous race, Rossi humorously chose a donkey design for his helmet as a way of poking fun at himself. This self-deprecating humor is part of what endears him to fans worldwide. On a more touching note, Rossi paid tribute to fellow racer Marco Simoncelli, who tragically lost his life in a crash, with a special helmet design. The helmet displayed Simoncelli's iconic number 58, symbolizing the deep respect and camaraderie shared between the competitors. These helmet designs are more than just protective gear for Rossi. They're a canvas that showcases his character, sense of humor, and ability to connect with his fans on a deeper, more personal level. It's these little things, these extensions of his personality, that truly make Rossi a one-of-a-kind figure in MotoGP and continue to endear him to fans around the world. Number 10. Rossi versus the world, his most memorable rivalries. When you think about Valentino Rossi's illustrious career in MotoGP, it's impossible not to consider the epic rivalries that marked his path to becoming a legend of the sport. These rivalries not only added a thrilling dimension to the races, but also helped shape the narrative of MotoGP as we know it today. One such rivalry was with Max Biaggi. The clash between Rossi, the charismatic rising star, and Biaggi, the established frontrunner, was about more than just racing. It was a contest of personalities that had fans on the edge of their seats. Their confrontations on the track were legendary, but it was their heated exchanges off the track that truly captured the public's imagination. It was Rossi's ability to triumph in these tense situations that solidified his reputation as a fierce competitor. Then there was the rivalry with Seat Gibernau, a gentle but highly competitive rider who posed a serious challenge to Rossi in the early 2000s. Their battle at the 2005 Spanish Grand Prix, which saw Rossi executing a daring last-corner move to snatch victory, is considered one of the greatest MotoGP finishes of all time. However, it was perhaps Rossi's rivalry with fellow Italian rider Marco Simoncelli that was the most poignant. Both riders shared a deep passion for the sport and a spirit of competition that resulted in some unforgettable duels. Despite Simoncelli's tragic death in a crash during the 2011 season, his rivalry with Rossi remains etched in MotoGP history as a testament to their mutual respect and dedication to the sport. Lastly, we can't overlook Rossi's rivalry with the Spanish phenom Marc Marquez. With their distinctive styles and contrasting personalities, their battles on the racetrack often turned heads and sparked controversies, leaving an indelible mark on the sport. Through all these rivalries, Rossi emerged not just as a talented rider but as a symbol of resilience, strength, and unyielding passion for racing. His rivalries painted a narrative of courage, skill, and determination, proving why he is one of the most beloved figures in the world of MotoGP. Number 11. Rossi's Racing Academy, cultivating the next generation. When it comes to leaving a lasting impact on the world of MotoGP, Valentino Rossi has done so in more ways than just his racing prowess. One of his most enduring contributions off the racetrack is his VR46 Riders Academy, an initiative designed to nurture and foster the next generation of racing talent. Seeing the potential for grooming homegrown talent, Rossi set up the VR46 Riders Academy in 2014 in his hometown of Tavaglia, Italy. The academy offers promising young riders the unique opportunity to train under Rossi's direct mentorship, honing their skills and learning from one of the sport's all-time greats. A true labor of love for Rossi, the academy takes a holistic approach to rider development. Beyond improving their skills on the bike, the academy instills in its students the values that Rossi himself embodies: resilience, determination, sportsmanship, and an unwavering love for the sport. It's noteworthy how the academy has already started producing successful riders who've made their mark in MotoGP. Franco Morbidelli, a graduate of the academy, won the Moto2 World Championship in 2017 and moved up to MotoGP the following year. Another prodigy, Pecco Bagnaia, is already creating a buzz in the MotoGP arena with his spectacular performances. Rossi's VR46 Riders Academy is a testament to his commitment to the sport that's given him so much. By investing in the next generation, he's ensuring that the legacy of MotoGP continues to flourish long after he's hung up his leathers. This isn't just a contribution, it's a manifestation of Rossi's enduring love for racing, echoing the words he famously said, "Riding a race bike is an art, a thing that you do because you feel something inside." Number 12. Tragedy and triumph, overcoming personal and professional setbacks. Even champions aren't immune to hardships, and Valentino Rossi's career is a testament to this reality. Throughout his illustrious racing career, Rossi has weathered numerous storms, facing both personal and professional setbacks that would have derailed lesser spirits. Yet, each time, he has shown an uncanny ability to rebound, demonstrating an unwavering determination that sets him apart. One of Rossi's most significant professional setbacks occurred in 2010, when a crash during practice at the Italian Grand Prix resulted in a compound fracture in his right leg. The injury was severe enough to sideline him for months, marking the first time in his career he had to miss races due to injury. However, Rossi, in true champion fashion, made a miraculous comeback, returning to the track in just 41 days, far ahead of predictions. The doctor has also faced personal setbacks that have tested his strength and resolve. In 2017, his close friend and mentee, Nicky Hayden, tragically lost his life in a cycling accident. The loss was a devastating blow to Rossi, who described Hayden as one of the best friends I have had in the paddock. Despite the grief, Rossi used this tragedy as a reminder of the importance of safety in motor racing, reinforcing his commitment to mentoring young riders and advocating for safety measures. Overcoming setbacks is never easy, but Rossi's resilience and mental fortitude have seen him triumph in the face of adversity time and again. These challenges have only fortified his status as a legend of the sport, adding depth to his legacy and inspiring countless others in their own battles. As Rossi himself once said, "The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning." It's a sentiment that not only encapsulates his career but continues to fuel his pursuit of excellence in the face of any obstacle. Number 13. A philanthropic heart, Rossi's charitable endeavors. There's more to Valentino Rossi than just the speed, the adrenaline, and the thrill of racing. Beneath the helmet and the leather, there beats a heart with a profound desire to make a difference, to give back to the community, and to improve lives. Rossi may be known worldwide as a motorcycle racing legend, but he is also a committed philanthropist, tirelessly working behind the scenes to support numerous charitable causes. Rossi's philanthropic efforts often gravitate towards children and education, as he strongly believes in providing opportunities for the next generation. He's actively involved in the Monaco-based charity Fondation Princesse Charlene, which works to combat illiteracy and school dropout rates among children. Rossi also lends his support to Riders for Health, an organization that uses motorcycles to deliver healthcare services to remote communities in Africa. The heart of Rossi's charitable work, however, lies in his hometown of Tavaglia, Italy. Here, he has funded numerous local initiatives, including the construction of a playground and support for sports clubs. He also funded the building of a local gym, which is now a gathering point for the community. And of course, we can't forget the VR46 Riders Academy. While not a charity in the strictest sense, this initiative is undoubtedly a significant contribution to society. Rossi has created a nurturing environment for young Italian riders, providing them with top-notch training and guidance to help them excel in their racing careers. Rossi's philanthropic endeavors demonstrate his firm belief in the power of giving. His actions off the track have made a lasting impact, changing lives and shaping futures. And while his racing exploits will always be the stuff of legend, his philanthropic heart adds an extra layer to his legacy, making him a true champion in every sense of the word. Number 14. Legacy on two wheels, the impact of Rossi on MotoGP. Valentino Rossi, the name synonymous with MotoGP, has left an indelible mark on the sport. His flamboyant style, relentless competitiveness, and raw talent have etched his legacy in the annals of motorcycle racing history. But it's not just his astounding victories that make him an icon. Rossi's impact on MotoGP extends beyond the track, shaping the very fabric of the sport. In terms of popularity, Rossi's persona, charisma, and fan-friendly approach catapulted MotoGP into the mainstream consciousness. His iconic post-race celebrations, creative helmet designs, and the flamboyant personality made the sport more accessible and engaging. He brought a new level of entertainment to the racing world, attracting a legion of fans who thronged circuits worldwide, decked in yellow, the color of the Rossi fan brigade. On a technical level, Rossi's influence is just as significant. His unique and adaptable riding style has pushed the boundaries of motorcycle technology and development. His ability to extract every ounce of performance from his machine, regardless of the manufacturer, has forced teams and engineers to continually innovate and improve. Furthermore, Rossi's commitment to nurturing young talent is revolutionizing the sport's future. With his VR46 Riders Academy, he's investing in the future of MotoGP, shaping the next generation of champions and ensuring the sport's continued growth and success. In essence, Valentino Rossi is MotoGP. His impact, influence, and legacy are unparalleled. He has not only redefined what it means to be a motorcycle racer, but has also reshaped the sport itself. His name will forever be etched in MotoGP history, and his legacy will continue to inspire and shape the sport for generations to come. Number 15. The undying passion, Rossi's enduring influence in motorsport. As we venture into our final exploration of Valentino Rossi, we find ourselves captivated by the undying passion that fuels this remarkable man. Rossi's enduring influence in motorsport is the culmination of his extraordinary career, a testament to his unfading love for racing. Rossi's journey, decorated with highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks, has always been driven by an unquenchable thirst for speed. Even as he grew older, with an illustrious career that could easily have concluded years ago, Rossi showed no signs of slowing down. The ever-present twinkle in his eye on every race day, the broad smile underneath the helmet, the thrill in his voice, it was clear, racing wasn't just a career for him, it was his life's passion. His passion was contagious, reverberating through the paddock and beyond, inspiring riders and fans alike. He didn't just participate in the sport, he lived it. This unwavering enthusiasm breathed new life into MotoGP, and even as he announced his retirement, it remained evident that Rossi was not stepping away from the sport, merely changing lanes. In his post-racing career, Rossi's influence continues to ripple through motorsport. From his mentorship role at the VR46 Riders Academy, fostering young talent, to his ongoing involvement in various motorsport events, his passion for the sport is as evident as ever. Valentino Rossi may have hung up his leathers, but he continues to be a force in the world of motorsport. So, as we bid farewell to the unparalleled racing career of the man fondly known as the Doctor, we take comfort in knowing that his influence in motorsport is far from over. Rossi's legacy is not merely his past achievements, it's also the passion he continues to infuse into the future of racing. This is the enduring influence of Valentino Rossi, the man whose heart beats in tune with the pulse of motorsport. As we cross the finish line of our journey into the life and legacy of Valentino Rossi, it's clear to see why he remains an iconic figure in the world of motorsport. Through triumphs and setbacks, his unwavering passion and remarkable talent have left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire the next generation of racers. Valentino Rossi is not just a name, but a testament to the power of determination, resilience, and an unquenchable love for racing. We hope you've enjoyed this thrilling ride through Rossi's life and career. His journey is a reminder that with passion and dedication, there's no limit to what we can achieve. So whether you're a diehard fan or just discovering the legend of the Doctor, we hope you're leaving here today inspired by his story. Thanks for joining us on this journey. As always, remember to keep pushing boundaries, keep striving for greatness, and above all, keep on rising. This is Life Theory, signing off until our next exciting exploration.